Okay, so just to keep you caught up, the plan is to start in the Falkreath forest with absolutely no weapon or armor, make your way across the map over to where Undeath starts, start Undeath, follow the quest all the way across the face of Skyrim, while at the same time try not to get one-shot by horrifically horrific demon monsters that litter the entire province. Oh, and permadeath is enabled. So we die, we start over again. Enjoy the video. Okay. We're doing it again. This time I am fully determined to live long enough to actually have a continuation at the end of this episode and not die at the end of it. So, plan. We need to head... do we head back to... No, I have no idea, by the way, what fireballed the fuck out of me last episode. But it's a good deterrent to not want to go back to Falkreath, even though that's our best shot at a weapon. So I think instead we possibly bum rush Falkreath and then head to Undeath after, because the only other option was to get a carriage to somewhere, but there is no carriage in Falkreath. And a couple of things from the last episode. I've pretty much turned the depth of field off. It's very good and cinematic for main channel videos, but for actual playthroughs, I watched it back and it was a bit distracting and made me feel a bit sick. So I've pretty much turned it off so you can see everything. Obviously, that makes the floating tree, love to see it. That makes the graphics not as lovely and cinematic as you would want, but it's better for gameplay and it's better to watch. So we now know at least... Well, we have some sort of information about the type of creatures that are directly here. And this is a tower that I have not seen before. Possibly bandits? Banner Mist. Honestly, never heard of this one before. We have to be smart about things and take our time and look around. Because if we die, well, you already know what happens if we die, so let's try and not die. We're going to take what we can get, any ingredients around. Oh, we just ran out of magicka, and that was lucky that... Oh, shit. I can't... Oh, no. I tried to grab everything and run, but... Run! But I don't know what I grabbed, and I misclicked. And it seems one of them has an arrow, I know that. We picked up a shield, great. Great! Fantastic!
Must have run off. Yes?
Well, not exactly to plan. That's fine. That's fine. New plan. Get a real weapon before fighting anything, probably. So we're going back to Falkreath. We're going to run there. We're going to sprint as fast as we can. We're going to find a weapon. I don't care who we get it off. We're getting it. Am I going the right way again? Yes. Anything on the way can suck my ass. Look at this. Was that wasn't the same hut from before? Right? Oh! Hello, sunshine. Yeah, let's not mess with that chick then. Maybe that was the same chick from before. As we know again, I think it was the broker's hut it was called. Chick outside, two chicks outside, not very happy. The chick inside the building. Could have been some use, but I'm not risking going past them to get to her. So we're going to attempt to get to Falkreath. before something murders us again. We're very close to Falkreath, which is here, and if I get fireballed again, I have no idea what the hell did it. What do you mean, do you hear something? Oh, there's something, is there? Okay, so what is attacking Falkreath that all these... What? Aye.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Hmm. Have you seen an iron dagger, possibly? Because I could use one. Honestly, mate, anything I can get.
I think it's time for you to get going.
Are you having a laugh? This place was
You
open.
need to leave.
Right. Find a weapon some other place then. Now you went all aggro trying to murder something over here, so I need to be a little bit wary. Oh my good lord. Oh yeah, the Draugr found their way here, alright. Took a few guards out while they were there. But there's your weapons. I'm just gonna take... The fuck did you just do? And we can decide what we're actually going to use after. I'm just taking a good selection before we hide inside a building and decide what we're actually going to try and survive with. Maybe we take a visit. We've got a bit of gold. 36. Amazing. Got a bit of gold now, so maybe we actually take it to the blacksmith and hope no one's out here straight away. No, we're good. The goat will let us know, surely.
Did you see a hound on the road?
No.
There's one out.
Cool.
If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat. Oh,
Yeah, give me money.
it's smart to demand something up front. Some gold now and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Thank you.
Deal's good, but
Now give me
looking to
some
protect
armor.
yourself,
Yes.
or deal some
Maybe I should have
damage?
kept those Draugr weapons to sell to him, actually, but... Life. Now, because we are playing Undeath, it actually starts at level 30, so I kind of maybe console commanded myself to level 30. But that doesn't mean I have any of the skills that you would get while leveling up to level 30. So one of the reasons why we're getting absolutely melted. However, it does mean the level list of what they're selling is probably a bit higher than it would be at the start of the game, which is useful for us, and we actually can't afford anything. If I just sold the sunglasses, I would have enough for all the armor I wanted. But would I ever sell my Thor's dignity? Honestly, I don't think we can. Now here's my idea now is... Oh yeah, of course you would have armor, you thick little fuck. And you. That's at least sellable. Let's put it that way. You've got two options here. Either we sleep the night and play it safe and try to live as long as possible, or we embrace the darkness and the horror of this build and try to march on in the dead of night without being able to see a single thing. And honestly, I'm all for the second one. The only thing is, just for the video, you're not going to see a thing. Especially with the bitrate on YouTube. But you know what? We'll give it one go. Right? And if I die... Well... You know what happens when I die. We start all over again. Which is not the best risk to take. I actually think running straight to Markarth is almost a death trap. Every time we've even attempted it, it has ended incredibly poorly. So, I think what we actually do is we head up to the lake because we can at least see things, I guess. Or at least follow the lake round. And if anything horrible happens, jump in the water and just go as far deep as we can. Because actually, look what we... Amazing. Incredible. Let's do this for now. Broken tower. Usually a bad sign. Big full moon. Equally bad sign. But we're getting into the creepy vibes of this build now. Which is a good and bad thing. Good because that's the point. Bad because that means we're gonna die. Now so far, these towers haven't been the best thing to engage with. It's a watchtower. Oh no. Master necromancer. Not even novice. Master necromancer. Okay. Good to know. See you later. There's something also that way apparently, so see you later as well. I have no stamina. Great thing. I should have hotkeyed some potions. That might have gave us an actual chance. So, what the hell? I've had enough. Great, amazing start. I've had enough. We're going guns blazing. I'm using everything at my disposal, no matter if it works or not. Run. Yeah, suck that. Anyone else? Anyone else? Try me! Try me! Get him off! Get him off! Fuck you! That's what I'm talking about! Don't mess with me! Where do you die? Where did you die? I got you as well. Oh, you turned to ash, brother! That's what I'm talking about, sunshine. Now we're talking. Yes. Amazing. Incredible work. Grass... I didn't mean glass arrow. Dual wield iron dagger necromancer enthusiast. I'm so ready. And by that I mean just the one. Just hello. Just the one, please. Right, you are our friend. I'm not going to talk to you again, because I know you have nothing of use. But I know that you're not going to kill me unless I try anything funny. So, let's try something funny. Necromantic altar. You lack the skill required to use this. Good to know. So here's the thing. Now I understand that she is incredibly overpowered, so... Well, at least resistant against flames. Iron Dagger Enthusiast might be a different story. It's just... If I... Yeah, we've got no chances. 0% steal. I was going to say, if we can take that, we might have a good... She didn't even try to use that last time, though, actually. Okay, I kind of just want everything here. But for some reason, she sees us no matter where we are in the room. Ah, that probably doesn't help. So we can't really get a sneak attack on her, even right behind. Look at this. How do you see me? What kind of eyes do you have in here? I think our best option is honestly just to go for it and hope for the best. Now, we're level 30, we haven't got any skills. Maybe that's exactly why we're getting one shot every 10 seconds. That's fine. Is there anything I can do here to enhance this chance at all? No. Amazing. If I could just stay hidden enough to steal that, which for some reason is impossible, I could at least poison my weapons and get a good start. We're just gonna have to hope we injure her or something. Why did you heal so quick? Come on! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Woohoo! Lesson learned. Do the offensive route. Elven dagger, staff of fireballs, thank you, dark gloves, dark boots, bloodstain, blah blah. I have made a mess. I just realised something. We are the monster. Okay, what have we got? I'm favourite it all. We're getting rid of that, we don't need it. Hey, get off that. You, that's fine. They don't have any armour rating. But you know what? We're gonna look dope as hell doing it. Hell yes. This is the horror look we're going for. Oh god, we look terrifying, and rightly so, because look at the scene we've just caused behind us. Incredible. Well, we have a base of operations at least now. Needs a bit cleaning up to do. That's okay. Oh my god. You just, you know, shove things under the rug. That sort of thing. And now everything here is ours. Incredible. Lots of books. Got a pot. I've never actually tried... Why were you walking so slow with this? Never actually tried this. Yeah, it's the first time for everything. Never mind, bad idea. Okay, what time is it? 5. Great, same time as it was before. Where are we? We're not going to Falkreath. I'll say the safest route actually is to go to Whiterun, get a carriage to Markarth, walk there, and try and get some stuff done in Whiterun before the plague hits. Crimson Manor? What on earth? Some of these things, by the way, I have no idea which mod has added them. Like that, for example. I have no clue which mod added that. I've never saw that before. Is there a bed in here? Yes. Not owned. Screw it. Nothing, please, nothing wake me up. Give me this in my left hand. And I'm absolutely gonna... Now, is Fireball or Firebolt the one that absolutely explodes and destroys the entire area? Let's find out. Fireball. Let's go for 6 AM. Well, it'd be 7 by then. Okay. Cool. Early in the morning, the stars are still out. Love to see it. Let's try and make our way to Whiterun then. Okay. A lovely morning in monstrous Skyrim. And we need to head northeast-ish across the lake. Now there is a... well, it's Lake Ilialta. Is that right? Ilinaut? Whatever. There is a dungeon here, the flooded one. So we kind of need to... well, maybe it's a bit further up. We need to do either of two things. We need to follow it through Riverwood and go the longer way, but maybe the safer way. Or cut straight through the mountains here and try our best to get back on track through this valley. Which might be a death trap. But you know what? We've got nothing to lose. And I hate sounds, if you haven't heard already. I don't like the mist. We haven't even managed to get out of this forest once yet, really. I saw something move over there. That's fine. Maybe we keep this compass up just for now. Just in case anything does want to come and murder us. We can at least try and keep an eye on it. And I'm going east, which is the wrong way to go. The elks are not having it. The elks are not having it. Are you... oh, I hear the Spriggan. I hear the Spriggan. I hear the Spriggan. The Spriggan hears me. Let's keep some stamina behind. We can't just sprint always. We could possibly kill the Spriggan, but we have nothing to gain from that other than losing some enchantment on this staff and then gaining a single taproot. So let's not bother trying to do that for now. Now this is that death necromancer tower that we absolutely want to sneak past, because if it even sees us, it apparently spawns a bar guest right next to our head, and it sprints at me with full force faster than I can even imagine moving, and then one-shots me. So let's not piss off any necromancers. Now, what is that dungeon? Now that, if I am correct, is an exit to one of the Nordic dungeons down below. It's probably the one, well, that one or that one if you're looking on the compass. Now, how jammy do we want to be? Because my brain now is saying, scale that, enter through the exit. Oh my god, that fucking fly. Enter through the exit, go in through the other side where hopefully we're already past the whatever the boss is of this, and try and take the loot from the treasure chest at the end. Now, is that going to be possible? I don't know. Am I going to try it? Yeah. I also hear some... oh no. I hear demons. We can't scale up this. We're going to have to try and get around, I suppose. If we can at least get to the top of the mountain, then we can for sure get to that ledge. It's just about whether... oh god. That's an entrance to it, I guess. It's just about whether that ledge and that door, one requires a key, two has a gate behind that needs like a lever pulled. God, this is falling further and further down the mountain. I don't like it. Also, I think I hit... first of all, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Second of all, now we hide. Maybe we don't. Maybe we attack. If that guy has magic, we're screwed. He's not even moving. It's not even that guy that got pissed off. It's someone else. Are you alive, Sunshine? Let's keep one eye in that direction and just shuffle further up the mountain. Continue on our quest to scale this entire cliff. Now up there doesn't seem like a feasible route to the top, so let's try and go this way and walk across the side of it. We're just trying... This is Skyrim alright. We're just trying to jammy our way up. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the sneak increases while we're doing this. Maybe one day we'll actually get enough increases to get a level up. That would be cool. Could we make it up there? Possibly. I think you're okay. You're not okay. We could... Oh, if we could shimmy across this side here. You've lost me. You're fine. Keep it up. Come on. Then we might be able to just slide our way up. You got it. Where's the horses waiting? You need them. There we go. That's not our cliff, is it? It's on this side. No, you can walk up to this entrance. Or this thing. So we need to try and not slip on the cliff. We're slipping. I feel like Lara Croft in Rise of the Tomb Raider at the beginning where they're ice picking across the glacial ruins. Woo, baby! That's another victory in my books and I'm taking it. Right. Now our only hope is that there's no shut gate behind this door. Oh my god. This is the treasure room. We have to really play sneak here. Oh, that's the boss. No. No! Listen, if you're going to wake up so I can at least... Please don't be a dragon. It's going to be a dragon priest, isn't it? Just to check, we're not going to get locked in here, are we? I don't think so. I don't like this! I'm really not a fan of this. What sees me? What are you talking about? Hello. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Do you hear those whispers? It doesn't... We don't need to learn the shout because we're never going to find a dragon soul anyway. But my gut is saying do it. Learn it from here. Come on! You stay closed. You goddamn stay closed. I don't even look at what word of power we learned, it doesn't actually matter. That's actually incredibly useful though if we did have a dragon soul. Why am I going further into it? This is not a good idea. Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, see ya. Nice knowing ya. That was cool. Bye. Thanks for the 6 septims. What is that demon monster down there? Because I can hear them. And we need to go that way. Oh no. You know what? We're keeping the high ground for now. Hopefully no one quickscopes us from the other side of the map like they tried to do earlier. And we're getting every advantage we can get, which if it means shimmying across mountains for 20 minutes, we're shimmying across mountains for 20 minutes. I have a responsibility to you guys to live. Otherwise you're just going to see the same sprint through the Falkreath forest for 16 times an episode. Which I'd rather not have to supply. Okay. No! No Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. No thank you. We're not here for that. Don't die from fall damage, thank you. That is our safe haven. Where likely the Draugr are actually infesting it and murdering everyone. But it is where we need to be. It is our only hope for survival right now. And we will make it there. And then catch a carriage to Markarth later. Next episode. But we'll make it there now. Ugh. Oh my. I mean, the shade does make you stand out a bit in the rain, but, you know, it works to my advantage. And all of that. Weird. Something sees me. Oh, it's something down there. Lovely to see. It's getting closer! We're gonna make it, ladies and gents. Stay away! Surely there can be no horrible monsters in between me and Whiterun right now. It's a clear path to victory, and we will proceed. What is that? Draugr. More Draugr. Is that a Draugr or is that a human? That's a Draugr. Draugr that sees me. A giant. The companions. They can protect me. Oh, the rain is clearing. Amazing. Get the dragon. Get the giant. Yeah, get him. Amazing work, people.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Absolutely correct.
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, you will. Thank you for the Skyforge steel arrows. And I'll be heading into Whiterun. We might have a problem here. Might have a small problem here. You're not coming to kill me, right? No, you're going to attack him. Go on, people. Get him! Incredible job. Keep up the great work. The elk has the same idea as me, it turns out. Anyone else? If you attack me, I swear to God, I will burn your entire in a video game. I've never been so glad to see Whiterun.